Hey, when you tune your guitar, it's gonna sound pretty good. If you don't tune, it's gonna sound pretty bad. Um, I tuned this guitar about an hour ago. Let's see how an E chord sounds. Pretty good still. So, I'm gonna use, well, heck, I'll even turn on the amp. Let's party. Um, I'm gonna use a clip-on tuner. This one is called a Unitune, made by, who are they? TC Electronics, yeah. All right. I'm going to hit a low E string, that's the fat one. So I just follow that string to this peg. So it was a little flat. Flat means it's too low. And I turned it this way to go higher until there's a green stripe in the middle of that little screen. And you don't have to do this. It's just kind of gentle. Let the note ring. Don't get too hyper. Just relax. Okay, we'll say that's good. Here's the A. That one was a little sharp. There was some red on the side. Sharp means it's too high. Now it's flat. Alright, here's a D, the fourth string. That looks a little sharp. So if you don't have a tuner, you can just listen to where I'm at and match your strings. You have to use your ears and listen and concentrate. Now I'm going to hit the third string, G. Looks like it's sharp. Nope, it was flat, sorry. There it is, the G. Now B. And first string E. That was flat. Now I'll try my E chord again. Here's a D. A D should sound just like this. Let's tune one more time. So that's the name of the game, is tune frequently. E stayed pretty good. Here's A. Oh, it turned off, but turn it back on. It does that after a few minutes. Here's A. Already out of tune. Here's D. Good. Here's G. Good. Here's B. And here's high E. So I checked some chords. The way we were taught from our guitar teacher in my neighborhood, we would go to the 5th fret of the 6th string, press down there, hit it, and hit the next string, open. And then you go and adjust these and try to make them sound the same. They don't sound the same to me right now. So it's an imperfect method, but if you don't have a tuner, that's what you do. It's called matching. Get those sounding the same. Then you go to the next set of strings, do the same thing. 5th fret. Then adjust them until they sound the same. Go to the next set of strings, do the same thing. 5th fret. Come up here and adjust them, make them sound the same. The next one's different. You go to the 4th fret. These are B notes. come up here and adjust them, make them sound the same, then go back to the 5th fret for the last pair of strings. But I'm going to say again, a clip-on tuner is probably more accurate. But it's good. I'm glad I learned how to tune by ear. Because I can detune, I can take a guitar with no strings, install the strings, tune them up without this, because I remember what E sounds like, and A, and D, and G, B, and E. So it just takes a long time. It's kind of irritating. You have to concentrate really hard. So for everyday rock and roll, get yourself a TC Electronics Unitune. U-N-I tune. Not bad. Actually, I like these because it's got a metal clip. The snarks are plastic and they do break. This is not going to break. It's metal. It seems like it's got a metal body. And it's easier to see. You can see this outside in the sunlight. The sunlight obliterates the LEDs in other tuners. So this guy is pretty awesome. And after you tune, I always check some chords out. Oh, just for fun, I'll show you another tuner I got. This one is a strobe tuner. Let's just see how that works. I'm going to hit a low E. That means it's flat. That means it's sharp. When those crazy little things stop moving, you're in tune. Good. Here's A. And D. Looks good. G. B. And E. I use this when I'm repairing guitars. This guy's a little more expensive. This is a Strobo Plus. This is made by the company Peterson. And I really, really love this one. I love both of them. And so when I'm recording, I have to be really in tune. And, you know, teaching, recording, practicing, whatever you do, make sure you're in tune. So, yeah, it's frustrating, it's boring, it's irritating. Best thing to do is get through tuning as quickly as possible and get on with the playing. So whatever you can do to tune up is fine, just as long as you're sure it's accurate. Good luck. See ya.